Hi everyone, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night maybe, you never know. Sorry for that. I hope everything is fine. Welcome to my channel. Hi Kenny, hi Mary, hi Shannon, hi Mona, hi Kim, hi Angela. So nice to see you all. Oh, thank you, Kenny. That's what I usually ask first, don't I? Hi Wilson. So lovely to see you. So today I want to color in this book that Shannon enabled me to buy. I have the soft cover because they couldn't deliver the hardcover to me for 3 months, so I went for the soft cover. Hi Tonya, welcome. Hi Ruchi. How are you there in Belgium? I was telling them that you have the most delicious chocolate the other day. So. But first I want to show you some other things. Most of you have seen that I finished Fred. Fred is finished. I have to take you up a little because it's a double spread, so it's big space. So I was thinking about the background and I didn't know what to do, so I did what I call my, oh my gosh, what's here? Connie background. So I did a little bit of pan pastel, a bit of pink, a bit of green, a bit of blue, and I used my eraser to make the dots. Can you see that? It's very light, but I like it. So yeah, Fred is done. I'm really happy that it's done because all those flowers, oh my gosh, there are so many. Look, there are more on this side here. But I'm very happy with it. So that was Fred. I don't know who came up with the name, but hi Boots! Welcome! I hope I'm not missing somebody because, well, still the same, Ruchi, still the same. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Boots. I finally finished this one. Do you remember this one? We did it quite a while ago, and I had to finish the background and the grass. Everything else was done in the stream. So I thought I have to finish it. And thank you, Wilson. So this one is finished, and this is all pencil, even the background. It's mostly Holbein and the, oh my gosh, the unis. And I think it's a lovely page. And this is in Forest Girl 3. Now I have to finish the birds that we started in the stream. So yeah, more work done. I'm on a mission to finish my pages that are laying around. Did you notice? And then I had the beautiful gouache given to me the other day. And I was testing them, and I remember that I had a page where I was trying the Artisa gouache, and that was not finished. So I finished it with the Himi or Jaime or whatever you call them. So this one is now done. And I don't know what's happening with my light here. It is looking really strange. I put it out and on and out again, and maybe that will help. Yeah, I think now it's steady. I used you have to use very thin layers with them, Kim, with the unis, very thin layers. So I did already do the leaves and some of the trees and the hair and the girl's face and the mushrooms, I think, with the artisan gouache. And now I did some more green and this with the Himi, and I like them a little better. But I was trying to do some shading with pencil, and that was not so great. I used the polys because they were on my table, and that was not going like I wanted to. So maybe another pencil will do better on them, or my paint was too thick, I don't know. But for now, I finished another page, so yeah, I did a good job. 3 pages finished. What do you think? Is that a good start of the weekend? Well, I call it the weekend. It's not weekend yet, but. And then the postman rang today, and Shannon was streaming, and it brought me my Kitsch Flamingo Distress ink. I saw it on Sammy stream, so she enabled me to buy that one. Yeah, I'm proud of myself, Mona. I have so many unfinished pages, so are you already closing your eyes? That's good. I will say when you can open them, okay? So the postman rang, and Mary is very looking forward to this, I think. Paper. And I know not everybody likes paper, so if you're watching this back and you don't like the paper, move that bar on the bottom and move it forward. So yeah, that pink is really nice. This is a new pink, the flamingo pink. Hi Raquel, working and lurking. There are more who do that. So this is the graphic 45 paper, and this is the pattern and solid paper pad, and this is for the Dreamland. I think it's called Dreamland. Is it called Dreamland? Let me have a look. I thought it was called Dreamland. Why can I not find it? Should be somewhere. Well, I think it's Dreamland. And this is the paper that you use. Oh, I have to do it the other way around. Can you see that? The paper that is the basic paper. So not the pictures, but the basic paper. But it's all very beautiful, and it is a very nice quality. It's my first time buying this. I have not bought this before, and the paper with the pictures, I had to order that from a different shop, so that will be here tomorrow. But look at this. This is pretty already, and there are 2 of each paper, so very nice to use as a base. Oops, I'm so sorry. My camera is really down. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? More, and that was the last one. So you get each pattern 2 sheets, so 16, and it's 12 by 12. And from this same shop, from the, yeah, it's a Dreamland collection. I have the stickers, and I ordered 2. I didn't know I ordered 2, but I ordered 2 packs of the stickers, and they are very nice too. And also, I used the journaling and difficult word cards, Amphira, Epimera card. I don't know, never heard of it. can use that in your album, or you can put them on something. There are 2 of each in here. So there's a nice back where you can write something. Look, there are 2 of each, so I skipped them because you don't have to see them twice. I love the design on this. It is so nice. Look at it. Look at the baby mermaid or the baby merman. Boy, I don't know. And it is the back. The girls looking at the window, seeing the fairies flying. I can do it like this. Oh my gosh, I'm... Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I look at them with their little lanterns. The boy on a kind of a flying horse. And dreamer of dreams. Moonlight magic. And then you have different ones, and they are smaller. Also with a nice back. I love this one. Beautiful dreamer. And here more fairies. This is a bit Peter Panish, if that's a word, Peter Panish. Let your dreams be your wings. Fairy dance. And this is a very nice one. Sailing for the sea of sleep with the clouds float by. Love it. Aren't they cute? So the paper with this pattern will be here, I hope, tomorrow. And then I have the fairy wings, and that paper will be here tomorrow, because the one shop didn't have the cards and the other one didn't have the paper. So that's why I was buying for 2. And look at this. Oh, I love this. This is so beautiful. Magic. Find the magic. Look at the back. Leave a little sparkle now. You know I like glitter. And this is something for Jody. So I have to show you the other paper on Tuesday. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And this is an older set, so I was so happy that I found it. I have the stickers and the paper coming tomorrow. I believe in magic. Look at it. It's amazing. Fairy wings. That's the name of the paper. I love this and Dream It. And they had very, oh my gosh, they have the Wizard of Oz and birds and flowers. So yeah, love it. Look at these little ones. Aren't they beautiful? I want to do the 2 at a time. And they are different from the big ones, so that's nice. Make a wish. And they also have a nice background. Or back. I didn't even know that this exists, and then I found something on YouTube. YouTube is a dangerous place for me, you know that. Look. And this. May you touch butterflies and stars, dance with fairies, and talk to the moon. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it is a bit different, but it's the same style. Angela of Kenny. It was a Dutch shop, Angela. I can tell it to you, but the shipping would be horrendous. I bought it in the Netherlands, so I can tell it, but I think it was paperpads.nl. But it's a Dutch shop, so. But I will put a link in if you want me to. I'm so in love with the paper. It's amazing. it's even more beautiful than I thought it would be. The colors are brighter than they were when I saw it on YouTube, so I'm so happy with it. Can't wait to try it. Now I have to buy some cardstock in I think I will do a dark black and some craft, what do you call it, the cardstock that's thicker for in the cover. Thank you, Kenny. I'm happy too. Hi, Carol. Oh, you get your second vaccine. That's nice. You will be safe then. I'm still waiting for the first one. So I want to color in this book, and I already started on the page that I want to show you. I started on this. So Mary, I hope that you like it. Shannon, you can open your eyes now. Sorry, I almost forgot to tell you. Yeah, safe. You're totally safe. You have this book already, so you're totally fine. What I forgot to tell you is I had the 10 new colors of the Heroiton. These are these colors, and they are very nice. I swatched them in my, oh my gosh, here it is. In my big swatch book. Where are they? No. Pastel. These are the colors. This is the new set. She made a mistake. She put 2 times extra 8 and 1 had to be 9. I thought the 9 wasn't there, but that's because she put a different number there. But these are the colors. They are very nice. Oh, you find it. Yeah, it is very nice. And from each set you have the paper with the pictures. You have the pad that I show you with the basic prints. You have the cards, you have the stickers. There are even die cuts. So they have a lot of stuff. I didn't buy the die cuts, but they are there if you want them. Hi Kathy, hi Ashley, hi Della, welcome. Oh. So what I did with this picture, I put down a base with my palm pastels, and it worked really well on the paper. And it helps because you don't have to do that many layers because it's thin paper. It is printed by Amazon, so... Hi Bev, welcome. What I was trying to do is the things that I learned from my pictures in Petra's book, using different colors in the flower. So there is orange and purple and pink and blue, and I think it worked really nice. What do you think of my flowers? I think they are nice. I put Loomies on top of the palm pastel for the hair and the skin. So far there were no eyes in here, so I draw in my own eyes because I didn't like her without eyes. So needs more work, but I'm getting there. And I want to start today. I was thinking this one, or we call this number 1, or this one, and we call this number 2. So what do you want me to color, number 1 or number 2? I have to get rid of this. Thank you, Heather. So this is number 2. Let me find number 1. And this is number 1. What do you guys think? Or it doesn't matter. You don't think anything. Oh, and I have to tell you, if you hear some strange noises, hubby is upstairs again, and he is playing with his dahlias, and I don't know how you call them, bulbs or something. He's putting them in the ground so that they have a, they can make their little green stuff. And he takes oh my gosh, what do you call them? I know how you call them. No, not at the moment. When you make extra plants with them, and then in April or so they can go in the garden. Number 2, number 2. Okay, this one then. She is a doll, isn't she? I love her. This has more background than the other one. It's more face. So what I wanted to do is put my pastel out. And I'm sorry for the glare on that. And do a base with my pastel because that's quicker. And I hope you are okay with that. And I have some tools here. You love your pastel. Yeah, I had them out, not out for a while, only for the background. And suddenly I thought, well, I want to use them in a book. And I thought, well, I don't know if the thin paper, but it worked well. So yeah, happy to do it. We have it's slowing down at the moment. We had a storm today. This afternoon it was very, very heavy wind. But it's going better now. Everything was rattling and flowing around, but it's the wind is going to sleep, I think. So let's go down a bit. Oh, I have an itchy nose. It's horrible. I think it's because of my hay fever. So I'm sorry if I sniff. I think I start with this one. It needed a new sponge because the other one was all broken down. You have nice weather, that's fine. I hope it stays a little bit. So now I have to look underneath what colors I'm using. The light one will be burnt sienna tint, red iron oxide tint, a little bit of the burnt sienna, raw umber, and titanium white, and maybe raw umber tint. And for the cheeks I will use permanent red tint. it's underneath, so I have to lift it up to see it. So, and I like to build it up, so just a little at a time. A little bit of the more rosy one, a little bit of the yellow one, and see how it goes. Oh, and I noticed just when I started streaming that Monja is also streaming at the moment. So if you want to go over there, you can always watch mine back if you want to. It's totally fine. I'm not upset. I didn't know she was streaming today. And I have to think of another stream time maybe. For the Thursday, because in a month our camping will be open, and then maybe we go there on Thursday night, so then I cannot stream, but it's not certain yet, so I have to think about it. There are some holidays coming also. But it's very busy with streamers, so I'm not sure if I can find an open time slot, or how do you call it, space. And I don't want to be in anybody's way, so we will see what will happen. There was a notification that she's streaming now, Kenny. So maybe she's busy tomorrow. It's possible. But I'm not upset if anybody wants to go and look at her stream. That's totally fine by me. You can always watch me back. Or you stay here and watch Monja back. That's also a possibility. Oh my gosh, yeah. There's a lot of streams. I cannot keep up with them. She looks a bit yellow at the moment, but it's just the first layer and it will be okay. And it maybe is a little lighter. I think normally she streams on Wednesday, so maybe there's something in the way. You had spring around the corner. Oh, that's so nice. I'm bringing in a little of that, what was it called? Red inoxide? Yeah, I think so. And the burnt umber. And it's pretty dark, so I have to be careful with that. I think that's okay. Bringing in a little shadow. Oh, I would love to have spring, real spring weather. We had some very nice days the other week, but they are gone. We're back to normal. We're back to normal now. To blend it out a little more. And I will do pencil on top of it, so it will be okay. And I have to do this. I think she has a lovely face. saw, what's her name? Is it called Lori from Color My World? She did something about pencils, and she was saying that oh my gosh, the difficult pink, the aquarinoid pink from the luminance is going to disappear. I don't know if it's true, but it got me worried because I like the color. So today I ordered two because I don't want that I don't have any, because mine was a little short already. So I was a bit worried, so I ordered two. I don't know if it's true. It's discontinued. That's the word, I think. Oh, thank you all for staying. Yes, he is a kind of a Shirley Temple. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Angela. That's what I was thinking. Same thing. Shirley Temple with the girls. Curly hair. Is it curly? I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Sometimes I cannot find the right words. I'm sorry. Some days are better than others. Well, that's my age, I think. And I don't mind that I did a little bit of her hair. That I can take my eraser and get it away before I spray it. Oh, and Shannon, today I was watching a video of a woman who's doing mixed media, and she uses the gelatos with her finger. She puts them on the paper, and then she uses her finger, and then she is rubbing it on the paper. So I think we have to try that also. I don't know. I have not tried it yet, but it looked pretty good when she was doing it. This is too dark. Too much. She needs some little cheeks. Because she's has a nice dolly face. I'm using the permanent red tint for the cheeks. Bring it up a bit. Little on my lips. Little on the nose. I think that's good for now. I will do pencil on top, so it will be okay. Not that I know of. That was I heard her say that they are discontinuing the acrinoid pink, but hi Carola. What? Oh my gosh, am I buffering? I don't know, Kenny, why they are doing it. But what was Dee Dee doing? I missed what you said. I have seen Dee Dee doing that once. Raquel, I miss so many. My stream stuck, and then I get a whole bunch of comments, so I'm trying to keep up. No, I'm missing things. I'm sorry. Yeah, I ordered them. Oh, use a finger with pen pastels. No, Kenny, I was talking about the gelatos. Using the fingers with gelatos. Not pen pastels. But I use my fingers all the time. Even when I'm coloring with pencil, so I can do it, I think. I even do it when I'm painting with oil, so. Oh, it buffered on my screen. Okay, I'm happy that it's good on yours. I was so worried. Our internet is not stable. Maybe it's because of the wind that we have today. Oh, isn't she cute? I love her. I think she has a nice face. Oh, nice, Raquel. Nice price. The portrait set is very nice colors, I think. I love them. So we're doing skin. I'm doing all the skin. When I was using the gouache, the new gouache, the Yumi, I don't know. I'm not sure if I do it right. I don't know if you have to water them down really, or that you have to use them a little thicker, but I did like the feel of them. The feeling of them was nice on the paper. They react a little different from watercolors, and they don't come off your brush so easy. So maybe I have to water them down a little more. And they mix really well. The colors mix really well. I made nice colors. I think I was happy with the colors that came out, because I had to make the same colors that I used, so that went pretty good. Yeah, it was very windy, Corolla. And did you see it on the news? The spot where I am was a very heavy wind. There was only one spot that had heavier winds. So, yeah, we had a lot of wind today. And there were broken trees, and there was one, I think it was a man killed. He came under a tree when he was walking. So, yeah, really bad. Lots of car damages. roofs came off, so it was a really heavy wind. A little darker over here. I need my smaller one. I like the tip of my tool on my sponge, because then you don't have too many of the color on your tool. Too much, I should probably say. To mix that in. And then I bring in some lighter color. No, that's not what I want. Maybe some white. Because the middle will catch the light the most. Ja, dat zal best, Carola. Our fence was moving really bad. I was a little worried, but it stayed up. So that was good. That was a good thing. There is a glittery thing over here. No idea where that came from. I have to think if I can do this without spraying it, because it would be difficult to go out and spray it. What I found strange in this book is that she is floating around. There is no body. It's just she is there and then she stops being there. Do you know what I mean? Thank you. So I don't know if I have to do an arm or leave it. And when you look at the cover, she is also floating in air. Can you see that? She just stopped. So I don't know. I think I leave it like that. How I spray it sometimes, because I'm the person that goes over it with my hand all the time, and I smear it everywhere. So that's why I spray it. So, and because she's such a lovely girl, I think she has blue eyes. She must have blue eyes. I'm just putting in a little of the light blue, and on the rest we will do with pencil. Make them bluer. And just the base, a blue base. It's a nice price, $3. I paid, I don't know, €3.10, I think. Now we have to think hair. I like the brown color, the light brown. I think I don't want to make her a blonde, I think. There are so many blonde pictures. I think I go for a light brown. Cleaning my sponge. Ginger. Red hair. Okay. We go for red hair then. I hope I can do it. I'm using the red oxide then. Remember, this is just the base. There will be pencils over it. If not today, then another time. I'm already scared when I see all these tiny flowers over here that I have to color. Oh my goodness. It will take me forever. Oh no, I cannot do anything. Not everything. No, oh no. I cannot. Wish I could. I love to try things. That's a thing, that's for sure. And I like everything, so that's what's horrible, because when I see something I want to try it, and then I love it, and then it costs more money again. Well, I have all those papers ordered now, so I will be happy for a while. Having the Dreamland and the fairy, and they are big paper pads, so I can make multiple things. I need some colors of the Pompostel, but not at the moment. I don't have all the colors. But I have colors that I can live with, so that's fine. I can always order one or two when I need them. I bought mine, just a few at a time. So I ordered one set, the straight color set, and then I put some lighter tint and shade and extra dark from the colors that I liked. You have ginger hair and blue eyes. It must be amazing, Mary. A lot of people make ginger hair people with green eyes, but some of them have amazing blue eyes. That's what I noticed. And I like to look at faces, because I used to be a beauty, what Kenny was. And I was a makeup artist too. So, not a very big one, but I used to do brides and things. I did some shows, 2 or 3, not much, but I didn't like the pressure that you were on when you do that, so. But the brides I really like to do. Mostly I did then the family, so the bride and the mother of the bride and the sisters, and sometimes the little bridesmaids, they were also happy when they get a little eyeshadow and lipstick, and then they look like this. Bye, Corolla. Have a good night. I think that's why I like to do portraits. This is the dark color. A little more shading. The darkest places, going for the little lighter color. So I'm looking forward to spring. And in the UK it's Mother's Day, I think, on Sunday, isn't it? You have a very different early one than we have. Ours is the second Sunday in May, so we have to wait a little longer. But I saw on my calendar that it's this weekend in the UK. I hope that they were right and that I'm not saying strange things. And then next week it's St. Patrick's Day. All holidays we don't have here. Now we have Mother's Day, but not at the moment. Later. Bringing this together. I think this is a nice base for the ginger hair. What do you think? I like her like a doll face. Yeah, that is so good. So cute, little girls with makeup. They are so proud when they have a little makeup. And they have a nice dress and they put their tummy forward and stand for the mirror with the little hands on the back and looking, glowing from happiness. I love that. That's making my day when I'm doing that. So, base for the hair, base for the skin. We have to think about the dress. I don't know. I don't know in Norway. I only know that we have it the second Sunday in May, and I saw on my calendar that it was this weekend in the UK, so I don't know. Shall we give her a blue dress? Trying to erase when I smeared. You don't know. You have to look it up, Tanya. You have to look it up. I remember that I have a darker blue over here. It's a very dark one, so you have to be careful. Look at those eyes, aren't they beautiful? Is the screen still okay? Is it sharp enough? Is it blurry? It was in February. Okay. So it's already gone. It's already gone. You missed it. You missed it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's not a nice color. Pick it up. Leave it, Connie, leave it. It's okay like this. Just go in with pencil. Maybe I leave the pastel for now. I would like to spray it, but yeah, you missed it. So the leaves will be green, and maybe there are some flowers that we can do blue. So a blue dress, maybe 2 colors of blue. Well, maybe we do the face first. I shouldn't have do this. Done this. I don't know. I cannot talk today. Hi, Kev. Welcome. How are you? Did you have a lovely dinner? Do you mind if I go and spray it? I'm so sorry. I I can go, I spray it and I leave you with Fred for a moment. I will be back. It's just a little spraying. So I'm back. So Fred can go to sleep again. Hi Jess, welcome. I spray with this. It's a fixative and it is for pastel, chalk pastel, charcoal, graphite and color pencil. So close my tray because I know me. I threw it all through the room. Stuff out of the way. Needs to dry for a little while. It's still a little wet. So what are you coloring, or are you looking on TV? I was so happy this week on our TV channels. They started with an old series that I loved when it was just out, and it's Rosemary and Thyme. I don't know if any of you know it, and it's just a silly series about two gardeners who are playing detective. But I loved it years ago, and now it's on the telly again, and yeah, love watching it. I also love Midsummer Murders, one of my favorite series. I'm silly, I know. You're coloring in this book. Well, that's a coincidence. It's a lovely book, isn't it? Which page are you coloring? Still a bit wet. I was in a hurry, maybe I sprayed it too much. Almost dry. So I want to use my luminance on top. The first page. Let me take a look. This one is also a nice one. I like that they have, this one has big blue eyes. Big eyes, I like big eyes. Wizard of Oz. That's so strange. I know you all like the Wizard of Oz, all your English and American people. But here in the Netherlands, the Wizard of Oz is not such a big thing. When I was little, I never heard of it. I zoomed you in a little more. I have to adjust. Maybe it's a little too much. Yeah, the whole book is cute. I love it. I don't know why, Shannon. I am a real fairy tale person. I had tons of storybooks when I was little. I still have a lot. But none of them had The Wizard of Oz in it. I don't know why that is. It's just not a story that's really popular over here, I think. I don't know if it's true. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's just what she was telling me. So I'm not sure. The lady that I ordered them from, she didn't know. But I thought, well, liever safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Sorry, I was talking Dutch in between. I do that sometimes. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw it when I was growing up. I've never seen it when I was little. It's not a thing over here. This is one of the new colors. This is the violet pink 583. Sorry, I forgot to mention the blue ones, but it's just a light blue and a darker blue, so it's not that important. So maybe it's just a rumor. It's possible. Well, then I have some extras. That's okay. I like the color. I accused Reggie so many times of stealing things, and sometimes I was right, but sometimes it was my own fault. This is the pink we were talking about. I think it's a lovely color. I like to use it on the cheeks. Lovely cheek color. And I was at Shannon's stream. I said to Kat that I watched her video where she was talking, and she sounded exactly what I was thinking she would sound like. So it was really nice. Do you have that when you read something about someone or you see a picture of them, and then in your mind you have a kind of a movie or sound that you think they will sound like, and then sometimes when you hear them, oh, I was not expecting that, but that cat, it was exactly what's in my head. So it was really, really nice. Nice surprise. I'm just picking out some colors that I want to use. Oh no, That was too long ago, Shannon. I cannot remember that. It's too long ago. Oh, Mary, really? Oh, sorry. This is Dark Flash 5%. Try to bring in some shading here. It's like a tiara or something. And this one is burnt sienna, 50%. So this is a little darker. Yours was E.T. Yeah, but I'm a lot older than you, all of you. So, but I remember E.T. I had one. My son was little when E.T. was on. I don't know how old was he. I don't remember. And my mum was on a vacation. I think she was in Austria. And she came back and she didn't know what to buy for him. And he was about this big. And, oh, you cannot see that because I'm so zoomed in. Well, about 35 centimeters. And she brought him a little E.T. and he was so cute. And you couldn't buy it here in the Netherlands. So he was so proud that he had his E.T. It was a really nice thing. I don't know where it went. I think we gave it away when he was growing older. But it was a really, really nice thing. And it was made of a funny material. It was really nice. Shannon, I have a nose problem too, like you. Noses are so difficult. She has such a cute little nose, so I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, that's looking good. The first movie I ever saw. I think maybe it was something like Mary Poppins or so. Or maybe not. Well, that was on when I was little, but maybe not the first one. I know I was little when I went to the movie theater and watched the movie. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe it was something Disney, maybe Snow White or Bambi. I think it was some of those movies. Snow White, Cinderella, Bambi. I don't know. I don't remember. But the one that I do remember is Mary Poppins. I was a little older then, I think. And not your favorite part, Kat? No, mine either. I like to not to do too much on them, just a little, so that you know they are there, but not but not too much. This is burnt oak at 10%, so a little lighter. I like doing this with a blunt point and keeping my pencil straight up and a very, very, very light pressure. So that you have a lot of control. Thank you. Thank you, Jody. Hi, Mandy. Sorry I missed you. Hi, Kelly. I had my head down. I was concentrating. I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. And I'm so in the picture. Trying to make it right. This is the new color, the pink rose pink. What's it called? Pink white. Something different. I'm blending those colors together with it. I love this color for skin. It's kind of the same like the, is it oyster in the light fast? That's also a very lovely color to blend your colors together. I think her chin is a little too dark, so trying to remove a bit of color. I figured out that if you spray it just a little, you still can erase a little bit. This is white. Yeah, oyster is a very nice color too. Love it. want those eyes to pop, so a little lighter there. A little light here, and a little over there. It doesn't have to be really white, but just a little lighter. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon, that I lost. Me too, Della, me too. Pixie car in 2006. Oh my goodness. When you say that, I felt like a dinosaur. Oh, really? You are loving the cry arts, Angela. Hi, Shell. Oh, that's okay. You do your thing, honey. I'm working on my Shirley Temple. She's my Shirley. Don't you think, Mary, we call her Shirley? I think that's a good name for her. A little gray. Like so. And she needs eyebrows. Of course she does. What shall we pick for that one? Reddish brown. No, I don't think so. I think I pick a dark brown, and maybe we do some reddish brown on the underside. Yeah, she is a beauty. I love her. When I saw the flip through on Shannon's channel, oh my gosh, it sounded like I'm drunk. And I didn't drink, I promise. This was the page that made me buy the book. I have to... This needs a little blending. When you look away, you see things that are not so nice. So you have to work on them and do some proper blending. Now I have to bring the dark back in. You see, I use my fingers all the time. Yeah, it's a little better. Not quite what I want, but I was going to do the eyebrows, but eyebrows, oh my gosh, what am I saying? So this is the sepia, so it's a very dark one. Making those little hairs. She's a little girl, so she doesn't go to the beauty salon. Her hairs grow just like they want. Some up here. I always like that. And then maybe because you will have red hair, I bring in the natural rosette to bring the red in the eyebrow, so that it's not just dark brown, but a bit of the red as well. Yeah, I think that's nice. Little dust over it. The Greatest Showman. Yeah, you're not alone, no. Fortunately. I'm just... I don't know. I don't have my best day today, I think. Maybe it's the storm. I like to use a harder pencil for the black, so this is my Polly. I'm not using my I cannot say anything, my pen, because I think it's too harsh on her. I want it a little softer. It is black, but it's a little softer with pencil. So let's give her some eyelashes. And you come from under and then you go up. And most of the time they come in pairs. Did you know that? And they go this way. Now for the middle of the eye. So, something like that. Coloring hits. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you're all in love with The Greatest Showman. I watched the movie, but it was not my thing, I think. It was not my... I liked it, but it was not... how shall I say it? My all-time favorite. I'm sorry. I have funny taste, I know. This is the rosette that I used earlier. These are ginger on Mary's request. I'm just finding where to put my dark. And where to put my lights. So kind of a, Sammy would say, mapping, I think. I call it fiddling. Oh, really? I don't know why they should put you out. Thank you, Mary. Very rude, Ella. Very rude. It wasn't me, I promise. And I don't have, I cannot think today. I cannot think today. I really cannot. Yes, Sammy plays. I fiddle, you piddle. I was looking for, oh, I remember. I colored all the, I don't know, jewelry, I think it is. Nightbot, thank you. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me today? It is. I'm glad I can even hold a pencil. Oh. It's not on Nightbot. So when you put a hair color in, it will be a lot more darker and sparkly and brighter than only with a pump pastel. But it's nice to have a base color that you can work with. And the white is gone, so you don't have to do all the basic work. It's already there. That's so nice. That's what I like. It's much quicker, especially when you're so slow like I am. It is helping a lot. The same when you do a base with your gelatos or neos or watercolors or whatever. It makes it more easy. Yeah, yes, Shannon. Maybe we can talk together. It would be nice. Oh, really, Shell? They kick you out all the time. So rude. Hi, Momo. Welcome. Sorry that I missed you. Yeah, we have a storm too, but it's going better. This one is terracotta. That's also from the new set, the portrait set. It's also a very lovely color. Bringing in more hairs. And it's a little more brighter. So giving more shine to the hair. I go over the reset. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with me today. And I had an easy day today, so we even didn't go for a walk because of the high wind that was blowing, so maybe that's it. Maybe I needed fresh air. No, we would never kick you out. And we don't kick Della out, or Momo, or everybody. I never kick anyone out. Well, I only did it once. And once I kicked out a troll, but that's all. I only have one person blocked. And she was very rude to me, so that's all. Nice color, this one. I like it. Those curls are a lot of work. To make them real, in real life, and to color them. I had them when I was little. Oh, and it was a disaster, I can tell you. Did you ever have this kind of curls in your hair? My mom did it with me, and oh my gosh, I was in tears all the time. And I think Shirley must have been too. Because they make them with a cloth. We call them papillotes. You have a piece of cloth, and then they wound your hair around it, and then made a knot, and then it had to dry, and then you can take them out. But they got all strangled in your hair, so it was a disaster to take them out, and it hurt really. I still can feel it when I think of it. And nowadays they have those foam sticks that they make them with. It's much more nicer. Much nicer, I think. But it was really painful. I still can remember it. And that's what I didn't like about my long hair. I had long hair, but oh my gosh. I'm bringing in some black. Just to make sure that you can see where all the hair strands are going. And that you don't lose them. Because there are so many. And I want them to be visible. It's like a puzzle, is it? Those strands of hair. Diet? Who's on a diet? I missed it. I should be on a diet, but it's so difficult. I know you're all reading. What are you reading at the moment? You read very different books than I do, so I'm very curious. At the moment I'm reading books from Lucinda Riley. And I like her style of writing. I love her. It's a bad word, okay. I didn't know that, Kenny. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing for using the bad word. This black is a poly, by the way, because that's nice and sharp and really nice and black. Is it nice, Shannon? I'm looking for new books. I'm writing it down of dreams and rust. Before we were young. Before we were young. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to do this without turning the page, so it's a little difficult, but I think I get it done. A little more shading here. Doesn't she look like a doll? Oh, well, speaking of a doll, I was also watching Anne's video from Anne's Colorful Life, and she was showing a newborn doll. Oh my gosh, does they do look real? It's almost scary. They do like a newborn. I've never seen one in real, but oh my gosh. Rain and snow tomorrow, Della. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening, Shannon. I am not doing anything. And I don't have Nightbot on, so it cannot be that. Really strange that that's happening. Who is deleting your chat, Kenny? I want her to be a little more ginger, so I'm bringing in some orange, and this is cornelian. no, Shannon. I don't know what's happening. I'm so sorry about it. I don't know what's going on, man. Is it only in my streams that this happens? I'm so sorry, I don't know why. Google moderator, is that a new thing? Am I so behind everything? Is it new that that's happening? Is it something recent? No, she didn't throw it at the door, so that's a good thing. Must be expensive throwing everything out the door. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I'm sorry if I missed you. You know, when I'm doing red hair, I want it to be really that you know it's red. So not that you think, is it red? Is it brown? No. If I do red hair, it must be red. Everybody must see that it's a red hair. No question. It is red. Maybe it's not really natural, but I don't care. It's my way of coloring. So, Didi would say, don't email me. I love it when she is saying that. So this hair will take me quite some time. I will try to do this in my own time, and then we can come back for the rest. You don't have to see me coloring all that hair again. I forgot to do a piece of skin over there. Well, can you see how much more vibrant this side of the hair is in comparing to this side? So let's fill this color in here. It's not a big deal. Can be done quickly. So it's more lively and vibrant, and by just putting in the cornelian color. Looks more shiny even, I think. So I can go back to my other. This is how she looks so far, and I'm happy with it so far. To work a little on the shadow here, but I'm happy so far. You know me, I keep working on it. So she is a nice doll. I will work on the hair the same that I'm doing now, and I hope that the hair is finished on Tuesday. And then maybe we can do some of the rest of the picture, maybe some leaves and a dress, and yeah. And maybe I can show you the rest of my new papers. So Shannon, don't look, but I will warn you in front. So I'm sorry that I was making a mess of what I was saying, that I couldn't speak properly. I don't know what was wrong with me. But, well, my coloring was going okay, so that's something. So thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Maybe I see you around in some streams, and if not, I hope to see you next hair. Yeah, it's a big part of hair, Della. I was zoomed in very, very far. So, bye for now. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Femi. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. See you around.